All right, Drew.
Yeah.
One of the things we're going to work on with you, and because one of the things you mentioned to me was you feel like you're hitting a putt solid, but it's not going where you're aimed. So what I want to concentrate on your setup to the ball, making sure that your eye line is over the ball and not on one side or the other. And I've created this little drill.
Okay.
And the reason I created this drill is what we're going to do is I've got this ball, the tee set up just about as wide as the club head, a little bit wider. And this is going to make you really follow through on the putt, hit the center of the club face. But if there's any imperfection, you're not going to make it through these next tiers, so to say. So if you have an impact, if your club face is open or closed, you're going to either hit this stick, or even further to the hole. So let's set up the ball, and I want to really work on the pre-shot setup.
Okay.
And getting your eyes over the ball.
Okay.
All right. Now when you line up, see right here, it may not feel like it, but set up like you normally would. Okay? Now this is where your eyes are.
Really?
It doesn't feel like that, right?
No, I feel like I'm over top.
Right. Now we want you to be able to get those eyes over the ball. Now you don't have to hunch over. I don't want you to hunch over. I want you to kind of move your body almost on the balls of your feet and to get those eyes. See, we're a little bit better now. See, with having your eyes behind the ball, you are feeling like you're lining up properly. But that's what's causing you to hit solid putts but not be on the line that you intended, because it feels like it's on your line, but not being right over the ball. That has a lot to do with your line of vision.
All right.
So let's set up, and when you practice, this is something that you can work on, Drew, with a golf club or everything, and just, you can almost put on your forehead and you can see where you are.
So is that better?
Yeah, see how good that is? Now at first it's gonna feel very awkward because it's not something that you're used to.
Okay.
But if it feels awkward, that means there's a change, and that's good. So let's concentrate on getting those eyes directly over the ball. Now let's check it out. Okay. Now see, now you don't want to go too far.
Am I too far there?
Yeah, right there, you're good. That's okay. It's going to feel weird, but you know what the good thing about that was, Drew? You hit it dead square in the center of the club face. Okay. Now I know when you're setting up to the ball, you're thinking about some things, getting your eye level. I don't want that to detract on your normal putting stroke because you have a good stroke.
Okay.
Well, let's check it out. So you're getting a little head. All right, there we go. Uh-huh. Those are good strokes, Drew. I don't want you to feel like you're not hitting a good stroke. It's set up to the ball.
Better?
That's okay. You're hitting good strokes. And that's the main important thing. I mean, I know we have a drill set up here and you're concentrating on hitting the ball solid, but you know, these are the fundamentals that I want you to focus on going forward. And you can do something. You don't have to buy anything expensive, simple tees on this drill. Because if you're not making good contact and lining the ball up, you're going to hit these tees. And it's going to have immediate feedback to you to know that something's wrong at impact.
Good?
Yep. How'd that one feel?
Better.
Now, do you feel like you're at least hitting the ball where you believe you're hitting it?
Yeah.
Now, I know when we talked, you said that you're hitting the ball on the line that you think that you're hitting, and it's not going in. And a lot of that, I think, has to do with the way how far or how behind or above the ball your eyes are.
Okay.
Now, moving forward with just this little drill here, this is something that you can do very simple, and it's going to give you immediate feedback because of the tees and where I have them set up.
Okay.
Now, you can work on this. Just concentrate on having those balls, your eyes right over the ball, okay? And that's, I feel like if you keep going in this direction, you are going to start hitting the ball more solidly, and you're going to be hitting it on the proper line that you want to hit it. Okay? So keep practicing this. Like I said, this is a very simple drill, and you can set these up even longer putts. If you feel like you want to make 15, 20-foot putts, just set up more tees because it'll give you immediate feedback.
Okay.
And there's nothing better in the golf swing to get results right away, whether you know if they're bad or not. Because if you keep practicing the wrong things, it's going to create bad habits.
Yeah.
All right?
All right.
But keep working on this, Drew, okay?
Okay. Thank you.